Good evening. Albuquerque police announced last week they're getting rid of their open space unit to help with staff shortages.
But it has raised a lot of questions about who will keep open spaces safe and respond to people who need to be rescued. News 13's Alexa Skineski joins us now with details.
Yeah, that's right. This was a decision made within APD, and although this decision didn't need City Council's approval, counselors had a lot to say about it.
I thought we talked about interrupting one another.
The City Council meeting became heated this evening on the Albuquerque Police Department's recent decision to eliminate their 5-person open space unit, a team of officers who patrol and rescue in Albuquerque's 30,000 acres of open space.
That it takes years to train and to develop the institutional knowledge that's needed for these open space officers.
City Councilor Luis Sanchez is not on board with the decision. He believes this was a choice the public should have been involved in.
This is not just a police issue. This is an issue that affects the whole entire city, and it affects the property that each and every individual that the city participates in.
But Chief Harold Medina says it was a necessary decision in a time when the department is strapped for resources. These former open space officers will go through training and eventually patrol the streets. Medina says this will get more boots on the ground in areas of the city that see high crime compared to the low-level activity in the open space.
Council has requested time and time again, what are we going to do about the calls holding? What are we going to do about this? This is the first step, is getting more resources out there.
Medina says there will still be permanent personnel assigned to open spaces, but they will be civilian police service aides instead of sworn officers. If an emergency arises, they would call in those sworn officers. Meanwhile, the department would maintain 3 collateral officers. That means they are assigned to patrol the streets, but are also trained to tackle open space issues as needed.
We think it's best for the police department, and we want to give this a try. And if something doesn't work out and we have to revisit it in the future, we're more than happy to revisit it. But we feel this will help us clear up resources, and it's a start.
Now, APD says they're going to try this out for 6 months, and from there we'll decide if they move forward or bring the unit back.
Alexa, thank you. The existing funding for the open space unit will go toward overtime for open space calls. APD will determine later whether to renew that funding or to reallocate it.